right, there's sparrows absolutely everywhere, and they're just swarming me, man. There's probably 6 of them just chasing me and swarming me. Getting kind of scared. I can't stay still for too long. I don't know if you're gonna see them. There's about 100 of them down there now. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Holy shit. Hello, welcome back to the world's unluckiest farmer in the United States. Once again, you can see the farm completely got away from us for the 900th time. Truck's completely buried over there. It's a mess. Still no hay. If you didn't check out the video, I think it's called Still No Hay 2026. Definitely go check that out to see what's going on here. It's not good, but I did have an idea. I want to attempt to make silage bales out of trash bags. It's going to be super small scale. It'll take 6 weeks to even see if we have an attempt of profit. But it's something to do. Other than that, I got to brush hog absolutely everything today. Hopefully I have enough diesel and energy to even get it done, because every time I'm here, pretty much just depressed, because my hope and dream is to farm. Due to my health, it's the only thing I really can do, and obviously it don't work. Just walked all the way to the barn and back. Completely forgot to grab the keys. But if you're interested in following along with this homemade at-home silage, which just costs little to nothing to do because it's just trash bags, I'm using regular Gildan 13-gallon trash bags. So we're gonna get quite a bit of little mini silage bales here. And then I'm gonna double bag it and see what we got from there. Basically just throw fresh grass in until there's no more air left in the bag, and sealed up for 6 weeks. It's absolutely horrible and horrifying. So don't know what's in those weeds. Well, I do, because obviously I take care of it. Well, when I did take care of it, but there's a big boulder right there. Don't know what kind, if there's any fawns or new logs, because that all floods out. So we're gonna have to see what happens, and you can see the truck's just slowly vanishing, which sucks, but getting used to it at this point. There's nothing I can really do but accept my fate. And here is my Bullens G212 diesel. Shows all of the work here, along with my 1953 Harry Ferguson TO30. She also does a lot of work, but she's old and leaky, so we don't work her as hard as the Bullens. And the Bullens don't have a live PTO like that does, so that's a hell of a lot easier. You probably didn't notice, but this is my brush hog, and it doubles as a hay mower. Open up the store right here. Okay, I know that's the wrong one because that don't stay open. This door stays open on its own, and that'll cause longer strands to come out, which would be hay. And we close it, and it's fully enclosed brush hog. So I think my idea was why I have 2 trap doors. I can't really remember, but now that I'm realizing, it was probably just to have as much open on the back end as I possibly could for the hay to come out, until I realized if you leave one door open where the most hay comes out, it windrows it for you. Now obviously you can't sleeve it like that, so there'll be moisture underneath because it's not all fluffy and spread out, but it's the thought that counts. Don't matter, we can't do it now anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and get you your cold start here on the diesel. Kind of wish the Ferguson was a diesel, but it's alright. It's one of the better gassers, Continental engine. We'll get you the cold start, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start getting on brush hogging. I film it all the time. If you want to go watch it, just scroll a couple videos through. So I'm just going to give you updates here and there, maybe a couple clips, maybe a little b-roll, but nothing too fancy until we get to the silage. So please stay tuned, stick around, and see what we get into, because this might save the farm or it might break it even more than it is. running good today, boys. Hell yeah. So as you can see here, again, hopes and dreams shattered at its finest. We did cut hay in the last video on the farm, which is no longer here. This is what it was. That's what it also was before it was cut. This is actually super nice. Not too many weeds. There's Timothy, rye, Kentucky, clover. A little bit of anything you could ever want mixed into one, even orchard, which is actually probably one of the best. And it's gonna be gone, unfortunately. So hopefully the silage works out. It's gonna keep us from making money for a little bit, but it's something. Something's better than nothing, no matter what kind of topic or situation you're in. As long as you're putting in the try, then you know your worth. Also, if you're thinking about following along with the silage, I'm going to keep the brush hog closed, and the easiest, well not the easiest, but the best way to do this, we use a push mower with a bagger, because you want it chopped up as fine as you can, and then the bagger, it's obviously convenient, carry the bag everywhere you want to dump it. But I'm going to brush hog instead of obviously cutting hay strands, because I want to get it as fine as possible. That is the best way to make it lean more towards the silage and not some homemade fermented rotten gunk. Gotta do a quick voiceover on this clip because I don't want Tracy Lawrence to copyright check me and get demonetized, but I guess there was a lot of nests in these weeds, but now that I'm thinking about it, they were probably just looking for bugs. But at this point, I'm getting swarmed by a crap ton of barn swallows. I mean, 6 inches from my face, and I saw a broken egg. It wasn't me, it was already broken, but we're getting scared right now. Oh boy. Holy shit, I gotta get out of here. Oh man, I'm getting attacked out here. Fuck, I closed the gate too. Oh, this ain't good. I've got attacked by a hawk once. I'm not trying to get attacked by 6 birds. Oh boy, I don't know where to go. Shit. I've never dealt with this kind of beast before. But the type of person I am, it's gotta be birds rather than people. Okay, we're back to more brush hogging. Thankfully, they're all back there. I should be safe, hopefully. But usually this field's where I find the dead possums and groundhogs, whatever else. Anyway, the next few clips you're gonna see, if I don't get attacked, it's gonna be mainly me brush hogging weeds, not the hay. So all the hay I've already mainly cut, and then it went to shit because I don't have a windrower or a hitch for my baler. I can't stay still for too long. I don't know if you're gonna see them. There's about 100 of them down there now. I don't know what the hell I did wrong. Holy shit. Down there in that corner, I just watched about 10 to 20 of them fly out of the weeds. And they're still just swarming me everywhere. They are absolutely everywhere. What do I do? What did I do? Oh my Lord, Lord save me, please. Oh boy. I don't even know how to react right now. It's scary but cool at the same time. Oh my God. I come to this area, I kid you not, there was every bit of 100 barn swallows. I don't know why I called them sparrows earlier. Yeah, here they come. Here they come. And they're getting closer. I really shouldn't be standing here. I should be on the tractor because they're scared of the tractor. But they get closer and closer, and they keep doubling every time I turn around. And I just saw a cat down there, a bright orange cat, and he's not helping me. I'm helpless out here. I mean, I'm sorry for running over your nest, but I gotta do my job. Oh boy, there's a lot. Holy shit, I didn't expect this video to go this way. This is actually scary. Dude, I genuinely don't know, like, what to do. They're coming, man. I mean, I feel bad if there was any nest, but I didn't see any. I just saw one egg that was already broken, and I don't know. It's kind of their own fault. You gotta know better not to put your nest in a hayfield. Holy shit, dude. That's insane. So I don't want to sound like one of those guys that say everything's a sign, but every time I start recording, they swarm me more than they do on camera. And the song When a Cowboy Prays comes on right after I stop recording. I think that's pretty cool. That's kind of awesome, I'm not gonna lie. See, they all kind of calm down as soon as I start recording. I'll put the camera down and they'll all come back. When a cowboy prays. Hi, Job. Hi, Job. Hi, puppy. Hey. Hey. You missed me. Well, fine, whatever. I didn't miss you either. I'm joking. I love you, puppy. I love you, puppy. No, he is not whining, Chopper. He's not whining for, like, he has to go potty or he's hurt. That's what he does whenever nobody's around the house for a while. He's yelling at me because I left. Oh, Chop. Somebody's about to get real swiggity with a Chop. Talking to you, boy. That's what I thought. It ain't you. So who must it be? That's right. I gotta go plug this tractor. Oh, not plug it in. What am I talking about? You shall be. What hell of a dumbass. I gotta go turn on this tractor because I forgot I had my power inverter plugged in. I did not hook it, so she might be dead out there. Not positive, not certain, but we gotta hope and pray she makes it out alive. Fired right up for us. Just wanted to let you know.
That girl is a runner. She was born to get away. Hear that two-tone humming, headed out to the highway. I should have seen it coming through the years left in the the dust. But after all the lessons learned, it would end the both of us. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my whole world become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave. 18 in the summer, man, it feels like yesterday, when she was looking out that window on the bus to second grade. The first step she'd ever take, the first cut from a heartbreak. Been through it all, but now it's time to go our separate ways. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye. And though it hurts to watch my whole world become the woman she would be, the thing that I forgot would set her free. I taught her how to leave.
What did I tell you? World's unluckiest, most depressed farmer. Now I get it, things break on a farm now and then, but it's every time for me. And it's stuff I can't afford because this is my only income due to my issues, and it makes no income. So we cannot do silage today. It wasn't even my welds that broke, it was the hinge that just snapped. And it done good for so long, so. Oh man. I genuinely wish I could just quit this shit. Like seriously, I'm at the rate I do this for y'all. Just found Noah's vape. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. This shit sucks. I seriously just found Noah's vape. He lost that last time he was here. Good thing I don't use these things. That'll be going in the trash. I'm a Marlboro kind of man. She's broken. You think it'll still work? Nah, not at all. Quick editor's note, I still end up doing silage bales. It'll be coming up here in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned. Well, headed home for good now, I guess. Ain't shit else I can do about it. The way it snapped, I'm not gonna be able to re-weld it. It's right on the corner. Let alone I don't have my welding gear here, so. Alright, since I don't got nothing else to do, let's see, oh boy, burning rims and tires. It's exactly the type of stuff I'm talking about. I did get a new toolbox for something that just sits here and collects spiders and cobwebs. Okay, pop this hood open, hook the battery up. Let's see if she'll talk to us. So we ain't talk to her in a minute. Oh boy, you can tell. Can definitely tell. Easy as that. Need to remember to bring my keys up here one of these times so I could unlock my steering wheel and actually move it and wash it. We got mice in here. That's and it looks like that door's open. That's knocking good, dude. Yep, sure in the hell is. I left it open. There's somebody, something. I usually always shut it. Maybe I forgot, I don't know. Damn, man. This sucks. This really fucking sucks. It's all dirt, rat poop, and leaves, and spiders. Door's full of spiders. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't even trust sitting in here now. Just gotta pray my wires ain't chewed up. They're neutral. Yeah, we're in neutral. Still got battery life. Break the light. It's out of gas though. Yeah, she's out of gas. Or it's misfiring. Could be a wire chewed. Mouse could move distributors around to mess with the timing. I don't think that's the case though. She also ain't ran it in probably a month. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Gotta love true dual straight pipes. By the way, that fuel gauge don't work, so we can't listen to that. I think it only works when it's past a quarter. I'm not sure. Sounds like it's running good now though. Might not be out of gas. Alright, she's ran for a minute. I think it should be fine to shut it down now. Dude, that chop, holy shit. She sounds good, man. I don't know if it's just running on 4 cylinders. Hopefully not, but she sounds good. Now, routine, put it back into gear, slam the door shut because it's a Chevy, and then this is why we buy quick releases. Man, this truly does suck. That's seriously just crazy to think about. And again, I'm sorry this video didn't turn out how it was supposed to. Nothing ever goes to plan in my book. But it's just like, it seems like everything I put my absolute all into doesn't work whatsoever. Yeah, sure, it could be a sign to move on and farming's not your thing, but I can't give it up. Again, like I said, my health issues, this is actually like an insane opportunity. Grandma's friend lets me farm his property, keep profits, because those are pasture. But it's like freedom, because I can take my own pace, my own schedule, come here when I want, and I'm my own boss, you know. But even that can't work out. I'm monetized on YouTube now, as we said the last couple videos, but I don't think I could make money from it. Because I was looking into it, it said entertainment and gaming content, and this is all in the entertainment category. They make $1 to $3 per 1,000 views. We hit 1,000 views maybe once every 3 months. It's looking pretty shit right now, so that's $3 a year if I'm lucky, something like that. We lost our only subscriber to a Patreon. It wasn't anything to do with me or him. He just had to go move on to a better job, so he's waiting on that. We don't have a single TikTok subscriber no more. We haven't for about 6 months. We had 12. Don't get gifts on TikTok no more. Firewood don't work out no more because obviously I don't have a license, don't got a ride. And the lawn service fixing, we ain't had a customer in probably, I had one in spring, as soon as spring started, but he wanted me to weld for him, and the welding didn't work out because I told him the type of steel his deck is made from, says a cheaper lawnmower, it's not gonna hold, and it did, so I had to refund him. And before that, we ain't had a customer since last winter, people getting it ready for spring. I genuinely don't know what to do, don't know where to go from here, and it seems like the more I try, it's just a never-ending cycle of rinse and repeat with all the bullshit, and it makes me more depressed than I already am. So I don't know, I really gotta figure something out before I drive myself nuts. I've done it once before and it won't do good. Almost end up having to call the damn psych ward on myself, and I'm not even saying that to joke around. I don't know, man. By the way, I don't mean to make this video depressing either. Genuinely, you, the person behind this camera, is my only vet. I don't live with my family, besides my grandma and my pap, and don't chat to them. I try to, but anything they say is negative. I don't live with my dad, don't live with my mom. Mom lives an hour away. Mom and grandma. Grandma's getting up in age, gotta help her out. Mom, she's got some health issues, which I'm not gonna talk about on here, but none of it's looking good, and I don't make the money to provide, so honestly, I'd call myself useless. You could argue with me all you want in the comments. I'm probably not gonna listen, because it's nothing but the damn truth. But I appreciate you letting me vent, seriously. Don't get nobody, man. Alrighty, fellas, so since we obviously can't do some real farming, we're gonna do some miniature farming. So I said, we're going to do silage with the push mower. I didn't think to look, but we got a lawnmower bag. We got a lawnmower and a push brush hog. So just all the tall stuff around the barn, we go ahead and mow up, bag it up, and then we should be able to throw it into our trash bags and let it ferment. Got all this stuff right here we can take care of. Right around there's a big boulder that I want to kind of map out, so whenever I can brush hog that again. So, oh, and also along the whole side of the barn. But we're gonna get right into it, and I'll update you when I have an update. If you don't have a fancy push mower for your farm, what are you doing? I got no room to talk. I didn't buy it, but that's as fancy as they're gonna come, man. Got self-propel with a little throttle here. We still have the attachment to hook up the hose to clean the deck. It's got the easy levers for the lift. Then we go ahead and lift this door up. Now we can throw our bag on. How fancy can you freaking get, man? Let's get to work. I lied, we need gasoline first. Tank's about bone dry. I don't have any tractor gas, so we gotta go steal some gas out of the garage. And when I say bone dry, I thought there was oil in the tank. Turns out that was dust bubbles looking at the complete bottom of the tank. Let's see what we got here. Empty. empty. We might be shit out of luck. You actually gotta be kidding me, dude. Like I said, seriously can't do nothing here. And I can't buy that gas, so tractor tank's empty. Alright, I wasn't thinking. That's a half tank. Whenever I push the tank around, you can see it barely swimming up right here. So we have that little bit left. We're still gonna need some, but we could at least attempt it. There's no priming bulb? Okay.
I should have seen it coming through the years left in the dust. But after all the lessons learned, it would end the both of us. There's a first for everything, like a hand holding mine. Now I'm left here with the pain from her I love you goodbye.
Hopefully we're pretty full here. Not much to work with no gas. Okay, the results are being processed now as we speak. Until we didn't get shit. A little under half a bag. It's at least enough to start with, I guess. So this bucket's gonna be our bale shape. I'll go ahead and throw our bag in the bucket. Our wagon over. We'll go ahead and start filling her up. Now again, you want it to be airtight. So every little bit you put in, you want to compress it. And I don't think my boot's gonna fit in there. We're gonna have to find something to compress that with. Even my ground stamper ain't gonna be steep enough. Guess we could use our fist. I'd say maybe, yeah, we don't want cigarettes in there neither. I'd say like a fence post, if you're using a bucket, would be perfect. But what people really recommend is another bucket full of water, compress it down. But I don't have another circle shaped 5-gallon. So it to look like that on the inside. Splat as flat and as tight as you can get it. Rinse and repeat. And once we're done, we'll go ahead and just get some bale twine, tie it off once it's completely full. Alright, we've got another decent load. Also found another 5-gal. So it should work out. I don't know how much gas we have left, I didn't check. But with the bucket, simply just put it inside the other bucket and let it compress. It'll pretty much do the work for you if you have it full, but I don't feel like walking all the way over to the house, so we're gonna use our body weight and get it stuck. Oh, that was a bad idea. Oh yeah, she's compressing though. See that bag starting to get smaller. That's what you're looking for. Now I didn't chop this up fine enough, so we might hopefully not, but we might get a little bit of moldage in here because it'll create little air pockets because it's fluffy rather than chopped up almost like grain. Like you want it to be like that rather than like what you could see right here. It's more fluffy, not chopped up enough. And the finer it is, the wetter it'll be, so it'll ferment a lot faster, warmer, better, without those air pockets we were talking about. Could already feel it warming up. Smells good too. And if you're interested and haven't done silage in your life, whatever silage is done, some people say it kind of smells like sweet buttered pickles, something like that. If it stinks, you'll know. It'll smell sour, like super sour, rank, like nasty cow dung rather than the good smelling cow dung. If it's good, again, it'll smell like buttered pickles, or even some say it'll smell like a nice fermented sweet alcohol, like a nice sweet beer, rather than a nice spoiled beer. I get ready to see what this should look like when you know you're done compacting it. I actually almost overdid it because you want to leave a little bit of the bucket left over so you can still tie the bag because it shrinks due to this. But you can see it's vacuuming itself to the bucket. That's actually perfect. And then we'll go ahead and twist this together. It looks like I should still have enough, but just like a bread bag, you'll grab it, spin it around to twist it, and then throw a zip tie or bale twine around it to seal it. Now, if I end up giving up like I normally do, I'll probably just let this one bale ferment and feed it to my rabbit. But we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, nice and tight. Now, go ahead and give it our twist. Still some air that'll get out of there. I think I forgot this step, I'm not gonna lie. But you can see it looks like a nice little mini silage bale. This will just go ahead and spin a few times, seems to be getting the air out of here. Go. Don't seem like there's any more air in there. We can go ahead and tie it off and throw it inside of another bag just to be sure rodents don't get in. Hopefully the wind's not getting in the way, but you can tell we did some more cutting. Grandma's ended up grabbing me some more gas, so should make it out all right with this whole new silage business. See, this one actually turned out like a little bale. Write down the date when I bagged it so I can keep track of how long it takes. And we'll go from there. And I notice the bucket does get stuck a lot. Okay, I don't know if you can notice, but we're on the old flippin' duty iPhone. My camera has died, all the batteries are inside. It is getting ready to freaking storm, man. Heard thunder just a little bit ago. She's thundering in, she's rolling in, or thunder rolls, the lightning strikes, whatever. Good song. Anyway, you see we got 4 silage bales now. Got each one double bagged up. I figured out, I mean the camera died, so I don't remember exactly what I was saying. But if you push down on the bag for your last pack, and then lift the axis up, it'll all randomly vacuum seal itself. So that's what we've been doing, this little tip and trick for you there. Only took 2.5 wagons. A wagon is actually just 2 lawnmower bags, which I gotta go put that away too, but that's all working out. It kind of worked out in our favor, kind of didn't, but we made it work anyway. So I'm gonna go clean up, and I will catch you when I get back home or cleaned up, I don't know. Well, we are home now, and it's 1 a.m. We just got off a pretty long live stream. It was a really good live stream. I want to share something with y'all real quick before we wrap this up. So, this pocket knife here looks beat up, ugly, but the truth is behind this. I just found this yesterday in the woods across from my driveway, and I lost it when I was about 5 years old. It's about 15 years this thing has been missing. In the woods, through all the elements, snow, rain, all that. But on the inside, I almost cut myself with that blade whenever I first found it, was checking it out, and it sliced right through a tree's bark like butter. So I kind of saw it as a lesson here. It's ugly and beat up from the outside, but internally it's still clean as a whistle. It works, it's functional, and it's staying sharp, still filling out its purpose. So therefore, that being said, it's not about what you look like on the outside. Even whenever you're lost, the hurt, as long as you keep the inside safe, protected, and sharp, be ready to rock and roll, and you could face and slice through anything. Hopefully that makes as much sense in your head as it did with mine. But we're gonna call it there. I know today's video is kind of a weird roller coaster of emotions and events, but I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can stay tuned for the next one. I appreciate your time so dearly. Leave a like down below if you liked it. Maybe a comment. Watching it through the whole way supports me just as much. Appreciate you. Take care. Have a great one.